Hi there. Another movie which I enjoyed back in the day, and this one is Ronin. And it was something of a cult movie, and I was encouraged to watch it by some of the guys I was working with. And I must say, I found it very atmospheric. The locations, the background music, and so on really did set the scene. Um, Regarding the cast, you had De Niro and Jean Reno, who were two of the main characters who stood out, and they worked very, very well together. Basically, it's the recruitment of a team of guys, um, seemingly chosen for specific skills. One was a driver, and so on, and mainly either military backgrounds or backgrounds in some sort of active profession, to do a task which is to recover a certain item. You're not really ever told what it is, from a chap who has heavy protection. So they all get together, and one of the team, played by Sean Bean, immediately starts taking the lead role and asserting his authority, and he claims to have been a member of the SAS. And as the story continues, he's challenged by the De Niro character Sam, um, as to his credentials, by asking him what colour is the boathouse in Hereford. And assuming that he had served in the SAS, he probably hadn't served in Germany in Hereford, so that might have baffled him anyway. Um, so I think most of us Brits found that quite amusing, that mispronunciation. Uh, he then outlines an ambush and is wrong-footed by Sam, and he leaves the team. The only problem is the ambush that Sam actually sets up later on is worse than the one that Sean Bean outlined. It's terrible. Um, it results in an extended moving firefight through a village. So that's rather questionable use of tactics by Sam. And it turns out that Sam is actually a member of the United States intelligence community, and he has been tasked with obtaining this material himself on behalf of the US, or possibly the UK government, because the bad guys seem to be IRA terrorists, but it's never really made all that clear. There is quite a bit of exciting action. There's a very notable car chase in Paris, and rather kind of in a terrible preview of things to come. It continues through the Pont d'Alma tunnel where Princess Di was killed. So overall, it was a movie I enjoyed. I've watched it a couple of times. I always chuckle at the points I've made in it, but it doesn't really lessen the enjoyment of the film. And De Niro gives a good performance, as he usually does, and Jean Reno kind of plays it with a tinge of sadness, um, hinting at some sort of past, which is very effective as well. So overall, good action film.